The Fantastic History of the World by John Honey. Part 2. Chocolate. Chocolate is a gift from heaven. Or so the legend goes. Some people may think that chocolate was invented by Hershey's, but no sir. Chocolate came to us from heaven, according to the legend of its origin in the Toltec culture in what is now Mexico. The god Quetzalcoatl, the Lord of the Light, came down to earth to rule over these people and brought with him the gift of cacao from which chocolate derives. The legend says he stole this plant from the gods to give it to his people. The Toltecs and later the Aztecs learned to toast the cacao beans and make it into a bitter powder which they called chocolate. They used this powder to create a sacred beverage that was destined for royalty and the highest priests. It was used in most of the Aztec and Maya religious ceremonies. The rest of the people would enjoy the beverage from time to time. When the gods found out that Quetzalcoatl had stolen the cacao plant, they sent Tezcatlipoca, the Lord of the Dark, to kill him. That was the price he had to pay for stealing the sacred chocolate, cacao plant from the heavens. Soon thereafter, a big fight ensued and Tezcatlipoca won, kicking Quetzalcoatl out of the area. He left taking an easterly direction. His gift, however, remained with his people, and when the conquistadors got to Tenochtitlan, they were curious to try this concoction that the Aztecs had. They didn't like it because it had too many spices, including hot pepper and about 30 others. The powder eventually made it to Spain, where it was neglected for a bit until Hans, a cook at the royal palace, went home to Switzerland and brought some of this powder to share with his mom. She baked his favorite dessert, apple strudel, and decided to add some of this chocolate powder combined with powdered sugar she used on top of it. She wanted to surprise Hans. Hans thought it was genius. It tasted delicious. Sugar was what it needed. When Hans got back to the palace, he mixed cacao with sugar. He decided to add a little cream that he was going to use to decorate a cake instead of water. It couldn't hurt, he thought. When he mixed it, voila! He said, "This is a beverage fit for a king." Chocolate became popular as a drink and chocolate houses sprung up in many places in Europe, including London, Paris. It was not until the 19th century that Nestlé invented the chocolate bar as we know it by adding powdered milk among other things,